What it is, what it do with the whoop whoop. It is me, it is her, it is she, it is I, Miss Tamika Renee Bly, back with another episode on Uncomfortable Conversations podcast. Um, Good day, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I hope you're in great spirits. Okay. This episode will be for the masculines. Getting right into it with the affirmation and the quote. Affirmation: I am resilient and I will get through this. Okay. I am resilient and I will get through this. One more time for the people in the back. I am resilient and I will get through this. That's for me too, because your girl going through. But complain for what? It ain't going to change a thing, okay? I got to keep it moving. The quote is by Leah Bramell. Don't overthink things. Sometimes you can convince your head not to listen to your heart. Those are decisions. Those are the decisions you regret for the rest of your life. Don't overthink things. Sometimes you can convince your head not to listen to your heart. Those are the decisions you regret for the rest of your life. That quote is by Leah Bramell. Hope I said that right. So my men, especially my providers, the men who know how to provide, protect, fight for their family. Okay. Y'all need to be loved up on. You understand? Because you out here busting your ass to make sure that the household is good. Some of y'all walk into a home at the end of the day and there's no love in that home. Okay. There's no home cooked meal. There's no, hey, King, how was your day? You know, instead, some of you men walk into an environment where being the provider is looked at as something that you should be doing. So, in other words, like you walk in, you come in from work or whatever the case is, it's just like, oh, it's just him. Like, what? It's just him? I was out at work all day. I come home. First of all, you saved me the tiniest piece of chicken. You know what I mean? It's just no appreciation there, okay? And I think that's pretty fucked up. I know I'm not the only one. It's pretty fucked up and we've heard this before, to be outside fighting wars, then to come home and also be fighting a war. Da 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 da. It's unfair. Furthermore, there are some men who keep themselves in situations like that because, again, that's all they know. That's what they were shown. All the men of their bloodline are providers and protectors, and they make sure that home is good, kids is good, the wife, the pets, whatever the case is. But there's no appreciation. There was, I think Charleston White said it in one of his interviews, like, good men are not appreciated until they're no longer here. That's fucked up. Know that Tamika Renee Bly appreciate y'all. I love y'all, okay? Y'all should and need to be appreciated within the household that you're damn sure providing for. So now hear me out. Because in the beginning, you and your partner were in sync. Y'all were on board with the same things. He let you know, shorty, I'm going to make sure we're straight and you just take care X, Y, Z, A, B, C, whatever. That's all cool. But then Because y'all know I talk about Damascus, how people wear Damascus and Damascus falls off. So now, right, this woman's mask falls off. We gonna keep it real where real need to be kept. Because if she was herself authentically from jump, there would be no mask falling off. Hear me out. Now, if that woman goes from loving up on you to showing that appreciation and all that jazz to just basically, again, looking you as someone who is just supposed to be doing this, you're supposed to be doing that, you know, only holding you accountable when it comes to you being a provider. Because again, in her eyes now, you're supposed to be doing this. Let's say, you know, maybe this woman has always been operating in codependent energy, right? But someone who is in codependent energy, they're not just going to come in off the rip 9 times out of 10. This is something I know because I've seen it. They're not going to just come in off the rip in that energy. You know, they might be smooth for six months to a year and show you that, hey, I'm a team player. We're going to do this together because they need to figure you out. You know, how can I get this man to a certain point to where if he decided to walk away, he know I would crumble because he's taking care of everything. So bam, her mask falls off. This man sees like, damn, like I'm really like, I know I said I was going to provide and make sure it was straight, but I can't even get no cold blowy. It's been months since you tooted and booted it for me. Like, no, that's not fair. It's not fair, right? Um, Holding down a household where there's no love, no appreciation, only codependency. This is what I gotta say. King, my man, my man, my man, my love, that Poppy Chulo. It's time to choose you and mean it. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. As long as you're in the situation that I just spoke about, it's time to choose you, my love, my fine sir. Excuse me. I'm sorry about that. And mean it. Okay? Because here's the thing. Women do it all the time. If not for nothing, we are congratulated for finally walking away from Tyrone for real this time. Okay, because sometimes it takes time. You know, we done said we was leaving Tyrone 15, 11,000 times, but this time we for real, we mean it. We tired of his bullshit. We out. You know, we get bigged up for that. Men, however, again, still talking about in the energy of being a provider. Now that man, he reaches his breaking point, just like that woman who got tired of Tyrone's shit reached hers. And he decides enough is enough. I'm not appreciated here. There's no love here. All I'm doing here is taking care of everything and I'm not getting taken care of. He reaches his breaking point. He's tired of the shit. He wants to be out. What happens? Because again, let's go back to this woman is heavy on being in codependent energy. She know and he know if he was to walk away, she would crumble because he's taking care of everything, including her. So now, because he's tired of Carol's shit, we just gonna use Carol for shits and giggles. That's the name that just came to me. This woman now has her peoples looking at this man like he's fucked up. He's fucked up, okay? Because again, he reached his breaking point. The picture that this woman has painted regarding this man is ugly in the eyes of whoever she's talking the shit about him to, right? Like, he's just fucked up. How dare he leave you? Da-da-da-da-da. Hear me out. There are some men who are the providers who do get tired of not getting the shit that they deserve as well. They're gonna leave, but some men, you got good ones. They're not gonna leave you without a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. They might leave you the house, the apartment, the fucking car. And then this man will, probably start from scratch. That's fucked up. It's been done before. I'm not talking about it like, oh my God, no man has ever done that. But it's fucked up. It's in my opinion, at least, like, I think that's pretty fucked up. So now, bam, back to it. So he leaves. He has to start from scratch because he decided, I am not about to leave this woman down and out, because his heart isn't like that. Whereas, let's say, in another situation, there's another man who's like, nah, I'm good. This is my crib. You know what I mean? This is my car. You gotta go back to your mama's or wherever you came from. Or da, 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 da. You got men who operate in that energy too. And to be honest, I wouldn't entirely fault a man who operated in the energy of, nah, like, take everything that you paid for. Which, let's say that woman only got 2 bags full of shit she paid for. And he's like, this is, everything else is me. Because you didn't appreciate me. You didn't appreciate that man when he was doing all the things that he was doing. Because no man have to. Okay? A good man is going to choose to. I'm just saying. The men that are providers who are not getting the appreciation and love that they deserve shouldn't have to wait until they're no longer here to actually smell the roses to get their fucking flowers. Listen, stop trying to fit a jumbo puzzle piece into a tiny spot. It's not gonna fucking work. Choose yourself, man. As long as you are, again, in the energy of what I'm speaking about, get out that shit. Choose yourself. And another thing, this is what I feel. I feel that there are soulmates with other people's soulmates. Hear me out. And wondering why their marriage, their relationship is not working the fuck out after years. Maybe months. It could be short, it could be, whatever. in my opinion, I feel like I truly believe that there are other people's soulmates paired up with other people's soulmates. And amongst other things, because this isn't the only reason, but this is just my opinion, but amongst other things, the reason why it may not be working out is because like it's just not y'all two. Okay. The man is the big ass jumbo puzzle piece, and the woman is the mini one. And it's just not fucking working. It's just not working. Um Life is full of choices, yo. Choose happy. Men, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. You know, yes, this one was about the men who provide, but to all men, like y'all are appreciated and loved in Tamika Renee Bly's book all day, every day, because I understand and know from having a lot of males in my life the things that you all go through. And again, like certain shit is just so unfair because certain things are looked over when it comes to us women and not when it comes to y'all. It's like cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. You know what I mean? Like, no, this shit is not right. But I love y'all. Like, share, subscribe, pass this on to a man that this may resonate with. Because I personally know a man who he may watch this. Choose you. Get the fuck out of that relationship where you are not loved, where you are not appreciated. What are you trying to make work? And there's no shade in any man who will fight and try to make it work, especially when, like, let's say y'all have things tied together, businesses, homes. It's not easy to just walk away from that. I understand that. But what are you going to do? Stay and be fucking miserable while your soulmate is happy and frolicking with someone else? You know what I'm saying? Moral of the story is life is full of choices. Choose fucking happy. Choose you. Choose right. And I thank y'all for tuning in with me or whatever. I gotta get back to work because if I'm late again, Pinky gonna fire me, okay? Because he don't be liking when we late and stuff. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. What it is, what it do with the whoop whoop. It is me, it is her, it is she, it is I, Miss Tamika Renee Bly. And until next time, Audi 5000.